And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, knights, revenant, orcs, high elves, dark elves, and you know what? Big shout out to all you reindeer out there. I'm talking Dasher, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, I forgot the rest. It doesn't matter. We're back with another Raid Shadow Legends video, ladies and gentlemen, where today, it's the holiday season. Christmas is right around the corner, and we got a lot of festivities going on in Raid that I want to make sure you guys know about. Chance, if you're watching me, you already know about, but you know what? We're going to make sure, because when we're in Gary's mom's basement dungeon, you know, sometimes news is a little bit slow to hit you. It's all good. I'm speaking from personal experience, but you know what? I'm also speaking from some personal experience about this as well. In the top right-hand corner, with the mystical box of QR, as well as a link down below, you'll be getting Tayrell if you're a new player. If you haven't joined already, seriously, get in on it. It's not a meme. It's a lot of fun, even though I know we say this 10 times every single day. And then, of course, Rector Draft as well, who is a banging character. And as always, big thanks to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this series that we've been doing since June. Honestly, one of the best things I've done when doing YouTube. It's been a lot of fun, you know, because people always think, oh, Reed's a meme, and you know, there's a little bit of meme in there, but you know what? Memes are dreams and dreams are memes. What does that mean? I don't know, but what you know what I do know is this that we're going to talk about with the holiday cheer going on in Raid Shadow Legends. It's that good time of year, you know, right around the corner. You got Christmas, all these other holidays. You know, if you're in school's ramping down, and if you're someone like me that's working 25/8, then yeah, you're trapped forever. But anyways, here's what I want to bring to your attention: a couple events that are going on. Where one, you can bag yourself Sir Nicholas, which is apparently going to be required for a new fusion. We'll talk about that in a moment, but here's what we got. It's already been going on for a couple days. As I said, I'm in Gary's mom's dungeon, so it takes a while for news to get out and come in as well. If you hop over to the events category, you will see that at the very top, we have the Yuletide events going on here, where we have Sir Nicholas on the left and the Lady Noelle, which is the next upcoming fusion, on the right-hand side. And here we got a variety of events that are happening, or will be happening here, from a summon pull events, Yuletide progression chants, soul chases, Sand Devil stuff, Path of Power, basically all these different events where you'll be able to try to snag up some of these lovely snow points or whatever they're called, which then can be utilized towards the Yuletide event here. Yeah, we have snow points right here, for example, for the artifact enhancement event that's going on right now. We a couple other events, if you can check out the tournaments, I believe. Some of these will also be listed as Yuletide events as well, such as the spider dungeon that we have, the spider turn attack. Let me see here. Boy, the game just like did a daily reset not too long ago, and it's running like Gary's brain cells. Hey, at least it's actually running. Hey, look at that. We're killing it right now. A little bit overkill. I'm trying to get to 1750. That's what I'm doing, so I can get another batch of these 30 points. And when you start nabbing up all these points here, and then champion training as well. How am I doing on that? Let me see. Probably not as good as some other folks here. Did this just open up? No, I think I've done a little bit of this already. Pretty sure I've done a little bit of this already. Anyways, regardless, bunch of events going on right now. Yeah, right now we're only 270 points. We need to work on that. We need to get those rookie numbers up. Probably now's the time to be using all those potions that you're hoarding up on, because generally I don't use them. And then when you go back over to the events here, check out view. Where's the little window? Yuletide Titan event. There we go. The snow points you gather from the variety of events, and there's also freebies we're going to let you know about. You'll have different milestones. Currently, I am in the Ancient Shard milestone. We're slowly working our way up there, but as you keep moving along, you'll be moving higher and higher and higher. Then we get to this, you get some primal shards, cool, epic skill tomes, cool rewards, right? Some glyphs, some more sacred shards, good stuff. But ultimately, if you make it all the way to the end with 2,000 snow points, I don't know if I'm falling a little bit behind right now. I missed that like on the first day or so here. We have Sir Nicholas, which is going to be a free legendary champion. Now, I have him on my very first raid account that I started way back in 2018. Didn't go nearly as hard as I am right now. I wonder, wouldn't it be nice if I could just like import all those champions over? Because I have so many champions on that account that I don't have in this new account that we started. But anyways, you might be asking yourself, how good is Sir Nicholas? Well, here's what we got. Good old hell Hades and his website here. Overall, we're looking at Sir Nicholas, a character that's been in here for a pretty long minute now. 4-star overall rating. And you can see where they're good at. You know, they're good in a variety of areas out there. 4 stars is pretty banging in this game. You know, great for a lot of the dungeons you're going to take on. Great for clan boss. Although, not a top priority for people mid-late game, I would say. Okay in Hydra. So it's got some good uses. that we have here. You know, what do we have? We have freezes, which kind of makes sense if we're going with the whole winter cold theme here. We got some shields as well that we're going to be able to place, continuous heals, some pretty nice stuff that we have going on. However, if you make your way over to the inbox, in case you missed it, let me take you for a little trip over here. You will see that there are news where we get a little bit more deets that we have going on there. Celebrate the Yuletide event, where everything started off on December 6th. Yeah, I kind of felt like I was a little bit slow for the first events. Hopefully I don't miss out on Sir Nicholas. I'm a bit worried, but as you'll see, yes, you'll be able to get Sir Nicholas, the beloved partner of our upcoming festive fusion champion, Lady Noelle. Together, they'll form a duo that can chill your enemies to the bone and raise up your party with festive cheer. Lots of other rewards will be available for you during this festive season. Seize the chance to get them all. And then we talked about earning all the snow points, and I want to show you the freebie points that we have as well. Throughout the course of the Yuletide event, you'll be able to earn a total of 2,500 snow points in total, 1,400 snow points during the first half of the event, and 1,100 snow points during the second half of the event. You only need 2,000 snow points to unlock all the milestone rewards. Again, I'm hoping I'm not falling too far behind, because again, I realized I wasn't really pushing too hard on the first events, because they kind of moved those snow points to like later on in the bracket, so you got to put like a decent amount of effort into it here. So I don't really know the full context and the details of Noelle's fusion requirements. Well, but we're going to pull up her kit that we got not too long ago, and make sure you check out your limited time offers and check out the Yuletide free. Here you go. You'll get some free snow points and a bunch of other goodies to get into your roster. Well, let's talk about Noelle. Noelle, the beautiful Noelle. But you know what? I feel like it's been, what is it? It's been about 5 minutes since I talked about this. Did you guys know we're playing Raid Shadow Legends? Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. Down below in the dungeons of the video description, as well as the mystical QR code up above. If you're a new player and you're still watching this video, why aren't you playing the game at this point? I got a lot of questions, but you know what? There's no question that Tyrell and Rector Drath are amazing. And now with that out of the way, let's go talk about the Christmas fusion that has been confirmed. Published just today at the time of this recording. Plarium has just confirmed the full information for the 2024 Christmas fusion and has already announced it's Lady Noelle. Lady Noelle will be a traditional fusion with the slot. Will slot right into many players' teams across all the game, but she gains even more value when paired with jolly old St. Nicholas. Who'd have thought? I know, right? Mind-blowing. Who would have thought? Exactly. So, here's the full message that we have. Gives us a little summary. She's going to be a Sacred Order legendary support and a Void Affinity. Her fusion event will be happening on Monday, December 16th. Lady Noelle's a dedicated arena support champion, and her kit has it all. Strong crowd control, AoE heal, and a revive. I love AoE heals and revives in this game. And all ally speed increases. Those are always good, but most notably, a counterplay to Polymorph, Blessing, and sheep-inducing champion. So like, you know, for example, what's his name? Armand's, you know, Sun Wukong. She's got a rare ability to remove the sheep debuffs. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm a little bit newer, and there's, you know, 700 characters in this game plus. You know, I haven't seen much with sheep cleansing. Sheep seems to be a powerful debuff for the most part. From an ally on top of boosting any champion's turn by 50% when they transform back from sheep. Even though Lady Noelle is an absolutely independent and perfectly capable of handling any threat, you could run her together with Sir Nicholas for bonus synergy. When both of them are on your team, Lady Noelle's control effects become unresistible, and Sir Nicholas's A3 will be activated by Lady Noelle even while on cooldown. Clarification, please note that Lady Noelle's passive will always fill 50% terminator whenever an ally transforms back from sheep, and not only in case when the debuff expires. So interesting. And here's the kit that we have here. So let's go check it out. Basic ability, attacks one enemy, has an 80% chance of placing a block buffs, debuffs for 2 turns. Having that on a basic, is that right? Is that the basic ability? God dang, that's pretty nice. Also, it decreases the target's terminated by 20% if they are under a freeze debuff. Yeah, I know we're talking about Sir Nicholas, but you know, Ninja's got a freeze. I'm using him all the time. That could be nice. These effects can't be resisted if Sir Nicholas is on the same team. Ooh, maybe. I'm getting more worried that I might not get Sir Nicholas in time. And then we have the Invigorating Chill. Target an ally. If the ally is under a sheep debuff, remove it. If the target ally is not under sheep debuff, remove all debuffs from them instead. So cleanse in some capacity. If the target ally is not under a sheep debuff, heal them by 50% of this champion's max HP. Also heals all allies equal to 50% of any surplus heal. So if you had, I don't know, another 20,000, you know, that wasn't used, it gets spilled over to the rest of the team basically. And if the target ally, Sir Nicholas, instantly activates his Goodwill skill, we'll pull his kit up because, again, I have him on my other account. I'm pretty sure I have him on my other account from way back when, but again, never really engaged with it too much. And then places a 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns. Whoo, 30% speed. Sounds good. And then here we go. AoE revive on Hearthkeeper. Revives all dead allies with 50% HP and 50% Terminator. Those are good. Those are great. And then on a 75% chance of placing a freeze debuff on all enemies for 1 turn, we'll place the freeze debuff even if there are no dead allies. And this debuff cannot be resisted or blocked if Sir Nicholas is on the same team. Baby, 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 baby. And then decreases the speed of enemies under freeze debuff by 10%. Yikes. Man, that's crazy. So they're going to be sitting under freeze even longer. When sheep debuff expires and an ally fills their turn by 50%. So again, trying to get him up and running again. Get him closer to taking that next follow-up turn. Otherwise, because sheep, it's like a more powerful version of stun. You're just kind of chilling there. You can't really do anything. And yeah, it kind of sucks. And then if there are multiple champs at a team with the skill, these effects will only activate once. And then her aura, leader ability, whatever you want to call it, increases ally speed in arena battles by 30%. How fast is Armand's? Let me double check Armand's real quick, because I rock mainly Armand's in arena. Does he have the same thing? I can't remember. Let's go abilities. Check it out. Or ooh, it's a little bit faster than Armand's the Magnificent. So her kit looks good. A lot of fun. Cleanses, revives, heals, the sheep control, freezes. It's kind of a lot to have for a character. I don't know what the future requirements are. Sir Nicholas, I'm assuming, is going to be one of them potentially. I don't know. So we're hopefully going to get more details on that later on. I would love to bag her in my roster. Now let's go take a look real quick at... I don't have them. Go check out the index. Check out Sacred Order. And where is jolly old St. Nicholas? There we go. So yeah, I just want to read his kit, because if I'm going to be trying to get him, I want to know what he's all about. I mean, taking a look at the in-game reviews. Good in campaigns, arena. I mean, like, you know, maybe not great in Fire Knight Castle, but otherwise, and the Chimera still kind of new, not too much happening there. But man, overall, in-game reviews are pretty decent. Boreal Blade attacks an enemy. Chance placing a freeze debuff. Again, freeze on a basic. What did Lady Noelle have? A buff block? That's great. That's great. Attacks all enemies on polar protection. Place a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns, and the value of the shield is equal to 30% of the damage inflicted. So more damage equals more shield. Whew. That's nice. It places unkillable buff and a 50% continuous heal buff on all allies. Yeah. And then we have Aura. Increases ally HP in all battles by 33%. So pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. It's nice that this game's able to kind of do these, you know, holiday things. You know, they have their Halloween stuff. They got their, you know, Christmas season stuff, winter season stuff, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But there you go. That's what we got going on inside of Raid Shadow Legends during this lovely holiday season. Oh, there we go. We're actually able to move up a little bit. Boo! Collect my magic brews. And people, I wish you the best of luck in your winter festivities. Keep a grinding. Take care of those tournaments. Don't be like me where I neglected the first few days of it, and I feel like I might be falling behind on getting, again, a free legendary champion. Woo! All right, people. That's all I got for today. But I always feel like, what am I missing? What am I missing, Gary? Oh, that's right. Did you guys know we're playing Raid Shadow Legends? Use the link down below in the video description dungeon. Scan the QR code of ultimate QR knowledge. Let's get you Tyrell, Rector Drath, if you're a new player. Let's get you hooked up and ready to go so you can engage in all the magic that is Raid Shadow Legends. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Let me know if you guys got any plans on your list to take on in Raid Shadow Legends. Whether it's naughty or nice, just know that jolly old Sir Nicholas is coming to town. All right, people, I'll catch you guys later. See ya in the next episode of Trapped in Gary's Mom's Basement Dungeon. That's a good name for the series.